Russia has always been one of the most powerful nations in the world, with an army that ranks among the most formidable globally, earning it a spot in the top 3. But which are the most powerful military vehicles in the Russian army? Which machines make enemies quake on the battlefield? Well, in this video, we'll uncover them together as we explore the top 10 most powerful military vehicles of the Russian army. In this ranking, we'll include only land vehicles like tanks, trucks, personnel carriers, and others. We'll leave warships, aircrafts, cruisers, and drones for another video. But before we start our journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for your support, and now let's dive deep into Russian technology. Number 10. BTR-82A. The BTR-82A is a modernized armored personnel carrier designed for versatility and protection in various combat scenarios. It enhances the capabilities of its predecessor, the BTR-80A, with a more powerful engine and upgraded systems. This APC can transport troops safely, crossing water obstacles and offering protection against small arms fire, mines, and artillery fragments. The BTR-82A features advanced armament, including a stabilized gun and machine guns, which are effective against enemy personnel and lightly armored targets. Its combined sight system allows the gunner to engage targets both day and night, improving accuracy and effectiveness on the move. Enhanced transmission and running gear also contribute to its overall performance, making it a robust and reliable vehicle in the Russian military arsenal. Number 9. T-90M. The T-90M, also known as the ProRive 3, represents the latest in Russia's main battle tank technology. Entering service in 2017, this tank features significant upgrades over previous models. It boasts a redesigned welded turret, an advanced fire control system, and a remote-controlled weapon station. These enhancements improve both its combat effectiveness and crew safety. The T-90M is equipped with a new power plant and an autoloader, which contribute to its performance and reliability. The tank also incorporates new relaxed explosive reactive armor modules, offering enhanced protection against modern threats. Despite a notable drawback in reverse speed, the T-90M's overall improvements bring it in line with contemporary tank standards, making it a formidable force on the battlefield. Number 8. BMP-3. The BMP-3 is a tracked infantry fighting vehicle developed by the Soviet Union and later Russia, designed by the Kurgan Design Bureau in the late 1980s as an upgrade to the BMP-2. This versatile vehicle is intended for reconnaissance, troop transport, and frontline support, and it can actively engage in combat alongside other armored formations. Since its introduction, the BMP-3 has been produced in various versions, including command post variants like the BMP-3K, amphibious assault versions such as the BMP-3F, and anti-tank models like the BMP-3 Chrysanthema S and Cornet T. As of 2021, the BMP-3 is also undergoing tests for unmanned versions and the automated Derivatsiya Speg, showcasing its continued evolution and adaptation to modern warfare needs. Number 7. T-80U. The T-80U is an advanced main battle tank developed in 1985, representing an improvement over the T-80A. Designed by SKB-2 in Leningrad for the hull and the Morozov Bureau for the turret and armament, it features a powerful 1,250 horsepower GTD 1250 gas turbine engine. This engine can run on various fuels including jet fuel, diesel, and low-octane gasoline, offering improved dynamic stability and reliability over earlier models. The T-80U is equipped with the 2A46 fire control system and a new turret, enhancing its combat effectiveness. For protection, it uses Contact 5 explosive reactive armor, which significantly reduces the penetration of advanced armor-piercing and high-explosive anti-tank rounds. Despite its improvements, the T-80U retains the high fuel consumption of its predecessors, a factor that proved problematic during the First Chechen War. Number 6. BTR-60. The BTR-60 is a Soviet-era armored personnel carrier from the 1960s, Still in use today, despite being largely replaced by newer models like the BTR-70, BTR-80, and BTR-90. It features an 8-wheel configuration that provides excellent mobility and amphibious capabilities, making it well-suited for various terrains and water crossings. While it is known for its reliability and versatility, the BTR-60 has some drawbacks, including the difficulty of entering and exiting the vehicle. The BTR-60 has been produced in several variants and earned the nickname Boat on Wheels, particularly for its early versions with an open roof, reflecting its amphibious design. Number 5. T-72. The T-72 is a Soviet-designed main battle tank first developed in the 1960s and introduced into Soviet service in 1973. Manufactured by Uralvagonzavod, it was created as a more economical alternative to the T-64 and has become one of the most widely produced tanks in history, with over 30,000 units built and exported to more than 40 countries. The T-72 was initially designed to engage armored vehicles in Western Europe and was publicly revealed on November 7, 1977. Over its operational life, it has undergone numerous updates and modifications, resulting in a wide range of variants. Notable versions include the T-72A, introduced in 1979, the T-72B3, which began service in 2010, and the T-72B3M, the most recent version developed by 2016. Although the T-90 is a significant development of the T-72B, it is considered a separate model primarily due to marketing reasons. Internationally, licensed versions of the T-72 include the Polish PT-91 the Yugoslav M84, and the Croatian M95 Degman. As of 2021, the T-72 remains in service with numerous armed forces around the world. Number 4. BMPT Terminator. The Terminator is a Russian armored fighting vehicle developed by Uralvagonzavod after the Cold War. Designed specifically to support tanks and other AFVs in urban combat, it features heavy armor and a robust armament system to enhance its survivability and effectiveness in city environments. The BMPT is equipped with the Ataka-T guided weapon system, which includes 4 9M120 Ataka missile launchers. It also carries 2 30mm 2A42 autocannons, 2 AG-17D grenade launchers, and a coaxial 7.62mm PKTM machine gun. This combination of weapons ensures that the BMPT can effectively engage both armored and infantry targets, making it a formidable asset in modern combat scenarios. Number 3. T-90A. The T-90A is a Russian main battle tank that succeeded the standard T-90, entering service in 2005. Designed to replace older T-72 and T-80 tanks, the T-90A is a significant upgrade, incorporating advanced design solutions and technologies based on extensive field testing and operational experience. These improvements have enhanced the tank's reliability, agility, and overall performance, making it about 1.5 times more effective compared to the T-72S. Despite these upgrades, the T-90A maintains similar dimensions to the T-72C, with a slight increase in weight of about 2 tons. It remains lighter than Western counterparts like the French Leclerc, the American M1A2 Abrams, and the German Leopard 2A6, which are heavier by 9 to 16 tons. The T-90A continues to form the backbone of Russian ground forces, offering a balance of enhanced combat capabilities and manageable weight. Number 2. T-72B3. The T-72B3 is an upgraded version of the Russian T-72B tank, introduced in 2010 as part of the third generation of Russian main battle tanks. This modernization significantly enhances the T-72B3's firepower, protection, mobility, and command systems while retaining the core advantages of its predecessors. It features improved armor, advanced targeting systems, and a new ballistic data computer, all integrated with modern communication and firing systems. Developed by Uralvagonzavod, the T-72B3 modernization program began in 2012 with a budget of approximately $150 million. The Russian Defense Ministry plans to convert the entire T-72 fleet, including the roughly 8,000 tanks in various versions, to the T-72B3 standard. By the end of 2013, around 270 T-72B3 units had been delivered to the Western Military District. This tank now forms the backbone of Russian armored forces until the new Armata MBT becomes operational. In 2018, upgraded T-72B3 tanks were also delivered to the Belarusian armed forces, showcasing its growing regional influence. Number 1. T-14 Armata. The T-14 Armata is a cutting-edge Russian main battle tank based on the Armata Universal Combat Platform. Initially, the Russian army aimed to acquire 2,300 T-14s between 2015 and 2020. However, production delays and budget issues pushed this timeline to 2025. Despite these setbacks, as of 2021, there were plans for serial production to start in 2022, with a test batch of 100 tanks intended for delivery to the 2nd Guards Tamanskaya Motor Rifle Division. By December 2021, Rostec, the Russian state conglomerate, announced that serial production had begun, with expectations to deliver over 40 T-14 Armatas to Russian troops after 2023. On March 4, 2024, Rostec CEO Sergei Chemezov confirmed that the T-14 Armata had officially entered service with the Russian armed forces. This tank represents a significant advancement in Russian armored capabilities, incorporating modern technologies and design innovations. As we conclude our exploration of the top 10 military vehicles of the Russian Army, we hope you've been inspired by the high technology of these machines. From the formidable T-90M to the cutting-edge T-14 Armata, each vehicle showcases the advanced Russian technology. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Russian armored power, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed and stay curious.